So many of us have heard this, that you are the product of 5 people you spend most of your time with. I know that for many of us, they see folks, this is not a choice. We don't get to choose our relatives. We live in extended families, or we are around our family members that we don't, they don't really vibe at the same level as we do, and we don't have a choice. So over a period of time, I've created my mental, spiritual, and motivational team. And some of these people aren't people that I've never even met, but I spend a lot of my time with them. And through this next few weeks, I'm going to talk about some of these people that have been my support system. And one of the ones that I'm really grateful for is Marie Forleo. If you don't know who she is, I advise you go check her out on YouTube or on Marie TV. This woman is absolutely amazing, so relatable, and I absolutely love her. One of the most influential people in my life has been Michael Singer. If you don't know who he is, he wrote a book called The Untethered Soul and Surrender Experiment. One of the reasons I connect with him a lot is that he talks about, so my parents follow a certain religious philosophy where we believe that we all come with a set of files, and there are some files that are sticky. And Michael Singer talks about our human existence in the same way. And I like learning how human he is, how real he is, the struggle that he's gone through, yet he talks about how to simply be an observer and not an interpreter of what we see. So a lot more to learn from Michael Singer. I know he has the books, but he also has YouTube videos that you can watch as well. One of the things about evolving and growing means that being open to suggestions from other people that, suggest people that have been helping them. And as now, some of you know, I have adult kids, and they bring in people that inspire them, podcasts that they listen to. And my children introduced me to Tim Ferriss. If you don't know who he is, he's amazing. He wrote a book called Tool of the Titans. That's one of my favorite, because you could just open the book and pick out, a chapter from one of the most successful peoples in the world, and how and what they do and what works for them. Tim Ferriss keeps it very real. He has a guided meditation app that I love called Waking Up. And I normally wake up to that app, and it has short meditations, 5 to 10 minutes long. So he's also part of my mental and spiritual team. One of the person that I listen to a lot, and these are spiritual discourses. Growing up in an Indian household, a lot of times we've been guided to follow our parents' religious beliefs and the religious gurus and teachings that they've been following for a while. What I love about Brahmakumari Shivani is that she is not about one religion. Her teachings and her talks are so wonderful. When she's talking, her tone is so calming. Just listening to her just puts you at ease. She has guided meditations. Her discourses are in English and in Hindi. And you can listen to it even if you are, following one religion or one God or different things. The good thing is her teachings apply to every single one of us. Continuing my conversation with you guys about my spiritual and mentorship, or the inspiring team that I surround myself with. I know many of you love listening to podcasts, books, attending seminars, talks, YouTube, TED Talks, all the wonderful things that are out there. And over the last, I want to say 10 years, Byron Katie and her work on loving what is has been so impactful on my life, because there are many times that, the stories we tell ourselves, you buy into it, and she has the step-by-step work that you do. And I'm telling you guys, all I've done is bought her book and done the work. But that book is so beat up, I do it again and again, and I've introduced it to my daughter, my son, my husband. We've all done this work, and I love Byron Katie. Amy Landino, if you don't know who she is this fun, amazing, relaxed, but a go-getter kind of young girl. And I say young girl because she's probably a lot younger than I am. But what I love learning from her is that she started out as a vlogger, a video blogger on YouTube, and she's built an empire. and she talks about her morning routine. She talks about her makeup routine, which I absolutely love because it's super easy to follow, and she gives you, you know, step-by-step guidelines on what to buy, where to buy it, and keeping it simple. None of that, you know, buy 50 products to look like this. And her inspiration stuff that she talks about, her videos are really short to watch. You could skip certain things, and I love, love, love learning from Amy Landino. Another amazing, amazing mentor of mine, the person that I really look up to, is Brendon Burchard. If you don't know who he is, you could find him easily on YouTube, on Instagram, anywhere that, you know, podcasts, wherever you look for these amazing, wonderful human beings. One of the things I love about Brendon is that I've attended a few of his live events, and oh my God, I'm telling you, the energy at these live events is like palpable. It's amazing. I mean, I come back so pumped, ready to conquer the world. And he has so many different events and different types of trainings that he offers. I've done the HPA events, the High Performance Achievement Achievement events, and then he has this one that I really, really want to do, and it's called the World's Greatest Speaker Training, and I'm kind of scared to do it, but I'm gathering my courage. One day I'm going to get up on that stage and I'm going to do this.